Good morning, traders. So we're still using the Bill-Williams theory and looking at the DAX. So another pretty interesting, weird day again. We had a fantastic rally on Friday, and then Monday we've got this, I don't even know what to call it, a little bit of a red bar sitting at the top here. But it's not off a trend, it's not off anything. It's pretty much just decided that this diagonal line here is the trend. Okay, so I don't have a level that it came off. If you look to the left, I think, yeah, I've got a little bit here. I have to go quite far back to see if there's something there. Okay, so there is a bit of a level here. It's this previous congestion here. Okay, so the question on my mind right now is, so if we look at this level, let's just go back. I think maybe on the weekly it would be a better bet to look at it. Yeah, so you can see there's quite a strong level. You can see we sat here for quite a long time. I mean, this was pretty much 16 weeks. So for 16 weeks, we hit this level and we reversed, and then we broke through it and we continued up. Okay, so for 16 weeks, we sat at this level. So this level is, I would say, fairly significant. And you can see here how we broke through. We came back to test it. We did gap up above it in the 1 week. We went down, back, and now we are busy testing it again. Okay, I'll just keep that in the back of your mind when we look at the lower time frames. So this level, I think, is something that you need to have in on your charts. Keep it in, and that is 10.838. I think, if my eyes are working this morning, so it's 10.838. That's the level that you need to have drawn in on your charts, because that is a weekly level, monthly level, daily level that price is reversing off currently. Okay, so how do we trade it? So the question is, with a breakout, a little bit of breakout here, then we had a proper breakout. We've come back to test it. On the 4 hour, we've had a 4 hour engulfing and a little bit of a rally to the upside. Okay, so you could treat this as a retest, and you're now looking to get short. One thing that concerns me, though, is the fact that we are above the alligator. Alligator has reversed, pointing up quite strongly. So, we could have pretty much another attempt at this, and I would expect at least 3 attempts at this before we break out. Okay, so what you want to try look for is a retest of a level, and here's the next most logical level. It's the swing high here, that's the inside tail. I want to see price come down to this area, test, that would be a test of the alligator, and then get another long. Okay, and that long target will again be this level of 10.838. Okay, now the other thing I want to work out quickly is this measured move. It doesn't quite line up exactly, but it does come back into the zone. So in other words, what I'm getting at is that's my first move, that's my retracement, and I look for a second move down into this area. Okay, so I think the DAX is pretty easy today for a change. So what we're looking for, okay, so pretty much on the hour we have another area to look out for, and that's this level here. Okay, so there's my previous swing high, my fractional, there's my other fractional level there. So, and this one lines up with the 1 hour 200 EMA. So 10.676 or alternatively 10.637. Those are the two levels I'm looking for a long. Okay, now I want to play this long with the alligator, but just bear in mind, more likely taking profit at 10.838. Okay, so it's not really a massive trade. 160 points, which is big enough on the DAX, but that's kind of the view that I have at the moment. Now, I just want to have a look at the futures market quick just to see what's happening. And DAX futures, 0.2 up, 10,778. Okay, pretty much where we are at the moment. Okay. So yeah, so that's kind of my view of this at the moment. So what will change my tune is, just get to the half hour. So basically what will change my tune is obviously a break below, well, we'd have to get below 10,676, and then I want to see a retest. I want to see a pullback, move to the downside, and then I want to see sort of a retest back to test a break. But just have a look at the oscillator here. You can see we have continuation divergence here. So there's a low, lower low, whereas low, higher low. Okay. So what you could actually do if you really want to, and I think I might actually do the same thing, is just wait for that first hour to happen. Wait for that first hour of trading to complete. So it's sort of 9 o'clock South African time, or I suppose 9 o'clock German time as well. Just wait for that first hour of pre-trading to complete, and then trade the break of that hour. So in other words, you're going to trade the opening range breakout. If that opening range breaks to the downside, then expect a move to the downside, but also expect it to be sort of limited. So it'll come down, it'll pick up one of these levels. So either 10,676, which is the most logical one, or 10,637, one of those two levels. It'll pick up one of those levels, and that would have been an area for a long for me. And my goal is to reattempt to get through 10,838. All right, 10,838. Yeah, 10,838. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment. So trade with this trend. The trend is sort of the upside, although on the half hour you can see it was pretty much a sideways consolidation day. So we could get a move to the downside and then back up to test the underside of this alligator, and at that point it'll be short. Okay, that's kind of my view of this today. The other thing is I'm not so sure I would be tempted to go short from 10,838 because it may just push through this level. Has been tested again, so it may just push through it and then come back down. So anyway, so I think the idea is to just trade with the trend right now, and we do have a trend change, or potential trend change. It's not confirmed for me. So until it's confirmed, I trade with the original trend. So I'm more comfortable trading short until this reversal has been confirmed. And obviously a break above 10,838 will confirm the reversal as well. Okay, so that's kind of my view for the day. Just watch that half hour, wait for that first hour of trading, and then trade the break of these one of these fractals. Okay, either one of them will be a correct trade. So this bottom fractal will be below the alligator, below the teeth, the red line. So that would be valid with a stop above here and a break to the upside above here. Would also be a valid long trade with a stop below here. Okay. So anyway, that's the DAX for me this morning. Hope that helps, and I will catch you guys later. Remember to keep those stops tight and enjoy your day. Cheers for now.